Well, hello, my crafty friends. This is Rockin' Robin's Creative Corner. I'm going to try to speak up. I'm trying this new camera again. See if it will do its job. I only get 30 minutes and then it's going to pause. So, without further ado, we have lots of little goodies here. I got some vellum. I got some digital. I have paper bags. I have more. I have book page. I have napkins. I have paper I made. Whoops. Let's see. Where are you? Paper I made. I have burlap. I have sewing pattern paper. And then I have this leather looking paper that I made. So, what we are going to do today is we are going to make hidden paper clips, and this light is really making everything shine. So here's one that I made today, just playing. I'm going to put it in my music book. Um, then I made one of these little charms I made. Let's see. Um, they're actually wooden, but I made them and I put it in a hidden paper clip. Now to show you how it works, there you are. And this will dangle off the top of the page. And here's the other one. Oh, yeah, it does work. There. See? It works. And I'm going to make you all dizzy. So, a basic, let me get some paper clips. I thought I was ready. I guess I'm not. I'm going to use the bigger ones today. I have smaller ones too, but basic hidden paper clip. You take a piece of paper, any size piece of paper. This one just happens, so this is all metric. Wait a minute. This one happens to be 1.5 inches by 4 1/4. And what I do is I fold it. Let's see, right here. See how one side is just a little shorter than the other? And that's how I put the paper clip on. The shorter side goes on the shorter side, and the longer side goes on the longer side. Now, the only thing I do different that I've never seen anyone else do is I fold these flaps up here and here. And see how that creates a nice edge? I don't know if you can see. See how it creates a nice edge? Let's see. It doesn't focus very well, this camera. I might be switching to the phone and editing this. But anyway, when you glue this, it just makes this nice edge. So let's take a piece of burlap, and this is how I measure. And I'm going to go right around, and see how that fits right over it? That's it. I'm going to take a pencil. Well, I'm going to make this just a little bit longer than that. And you know what? Let's make it fancy. Let's make it just a little bit longer, maybe 1/4 inch on both sides. On the top here, see how that's got a gap? Okay. And we'll make it just longer. So let me find my pencil. And that's where I'm going to cut it. Okay? Let's get the scissors out. And cut. Now, this is burlap. and it's backed on paper. So this is not going to be easy to glue. It doesn't like to stick to paper very well. And what I'm going to do is take my art glitter glue, because that works very well. Or you could take Fabric-Tac, I think, or the 3-in-1. I think that would work well too. And I'm going to put it on this flap. Come on, glue. Come on, art. Let's work. And I'm going to glue that down. Okay. And you don't need the paper clip on here for this, but it's on there, so let's just glue. And I glue those down. Okay? And I apologize, my desk needs to be cleaned. So, okay. So I'm going to push that clip down. Going to take this, whoops, and I'm only gluing this outside. I'm going to put glue in here, glue out here, and I'm going to put lots of glue because this is not going to want to stick easy. Now, you have to use a heavier paper for the inside. This is probably 65-pound paper, but this is art glitter glue, so I got to stop talking and I got to glue because this glue dries fast. So I am going to line it up right there, make sure it's all lined up, and I'm going to push it down solid. Okay? Now how hard? How hard was that? Easy peasy, right? So now I want to take this side and do the exact same thing, but I want that gap up there, and you'll see why. Now when I clip this down on a book page or in a journal, it will stick out that much, that the gap is, okay? So there's a method to my madness. But we're going to try to get this stuck down real good. Okay, let's see. Are we sticking? Now, the one thing I should have done before I did it was get my ink. Because see, now I don't like that whiter. So I'm going to ink that up real good. And that's going to show. So I want to ink that up real good. And there we go. It's looking better. Let's see if we can pry it apart a little. Get my finger in there. Okay. That's better. There. There. And there's a hidden paper clip. Now how easy was that? And see how it sticks up that far? Well, the reason I wanted it up that far is because I want it like a tab. So, what I'm going to do to make this just a little more fancy is, before I decorate it, let me get something. Hold on. Oh, I can't hold on. Okay. Let me just there. Let's get this little guy out. Crocodile, whatever you want to call it. And let's do, we'll put a black rivet in there. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is, let's see, what size do I have? I got the bigger one. Okay. So see right at that top, whoops, I want, if you can see, I want to put a hole so I can put the rivet in right there. And it worked. These are tough guys. This actually, I have the We Are memory keeper one, but I find that this one works better. And this one is actually from Temu, and it costs half the price. So, okay. So, I got my little rivet here. I'm going to put it in. And put one of these little rings on the back. I don't know if it'll work because this is so thick, but we'll give it a shot. And let's see. This is the smaller one. See, this is the only thing with this. You want to switch from the smaller one to the bigger one. These are magnetic, but I don't find it a big deal because it works so much better. It seems to have more oomph, power, because I have no power. I'm a weakling. So I'm going to put the bigger one in there. See, takes 2 seconds. And I'm going to line this up, put it in here, and squeeze. Look how easy that was. There you are. And I'm just going to use another paper clip because I got the bolt clips put away. But look at that. Just put a dangle on the end. And yes, you can use a paper clip for a dangle. Now that just needs to be decorated. And that's done. How easy peasy was that? Now, I am going to do more hidden paper clips with my phone. But in the meantime, I wanted to show you the reason for doing hidden paper clips. As you know, so far this month, we've been doing storage. Okay? We did. Okay, we did our cluster storage. We did label clusters, all different clusters, material clusters, specialty clusters. And then last week, we did collage book. We made a collage book. Okay? This is all material. This is all just pieces. This is all digital. And, oh my, I got pages stuck together here. There we go, and this is all book page. So, what we're going to do today is we are going to make a storage for the clips. And we are also going to make it for banner dangles, banner clips. So, I don't know if this video is working, so I'm going to stop it here, check it out, and hopefully it is. If not, we're switching over to the phone. Okay? Alrighty, see you in a little bit. Okay, well, I checked out that video and I am going to keep it. But hi, I'm sorry. This is Rockin' Robin's Creative Corner. How's all my junker pals today? I had to switch to the phone because I didn't like the sound on the other video, but I am going to include it on here. So, what we are making today is hidden paper clips. And the first part of the video shows how to make a basic hidden paper clip with a dangle. So now what I want to do is show you how we're going to store these. So we're going to make more hidden paper clips. They're going to be a little different. So please stay and watch the video to see the different ones that we will do today. We also are going to be making banner clips. So anyway, so to store these, I was trying to think of a way to store them, and the only thing I can really think of is to do it the same way we did the others, with some sort of, like, make a book. So, and let's see, let me just grab, this is just, this is very pretty. I don't think I want to use this one. I don't want to use pretty paper. I want to use ugly paper. Hang on a minute. Let me find some ugly paper. Okay, it's working. I'm sorry. I thought I lost my camera. What I did was, I got looking around, and I said, what can we use to repurpose to make a storage for hidden paper clips and banner clips? So it's got to be tall enough for tall banner clips, but it's got to be short enough to house other paper clips. So what I did was, these are junk envelopes that you can decorate in your own leisure. Actually, you could collage these. I'm not going to decorate these. We are just going to get a basic. Let's fold this in half. Oh, where's my, here we go. I just got my trusty little thing. My thing. It's a thing. You know what this is. And I'm just going to fold these envelopes in half, and then I'll show you what my thought is. Now, I think it should work. Right? And we, as junkers, we like to reuse things. Okay, so this is my thought process. All right. I take one of these are, all right, I'm sorry. We'll get back here. I'm scattered. This envelope is a big one. This is 11 and almost 12, 11 and 3/4 by 10. And these are good size mailers. This is 5 3/4 by 10. Now, do your envelopes have to be this size? No, they can be whatever size you have. And these got big windows in them. And let's fold this in half a little better. Let me get my thing, you know, this thing. And let's push it down. And let's get it real good. Okay, so here's my thought. I'm going to put one here. I'm going to put one here. Okay, and I'm going to put one here. Now, when we close it up, we have this whole page. We have this. We can put these here. Okay, flip it. Let me get another one here. Come on now. Here. Flip it. Here. We have 3 different layers. Okay? when we close it, it's going to be bulky, but when we open it, you'll be able to see. Now let me put a couple on here. Oh, I even just had a better idea. Wait a minute. Okay, so say this one is for little paper clips, okay? We could cut this in half and have two. Or we can leave it the way it is, and we could have, where's a different one? I got another one here somewhere. I don't know where it went. But let's try this. Come on. My clips are not, there we go. They can go that way. So when you open it up, you can see them. You can have side ones, top ones. Yeah, I like this. I like this idea. Okay? You can see both sides. And you turn the page, you can see another side. Turn the page, you can see another side. I like this idea. Oh, here's that paper clip. Oh my gosh. You can even put them down here. You don't have to cut the page in half. Why do you have to have them all at the top? There we go. You could put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 small ones here, and then we could do other ones. And if you don't like that, you can always take a whole page of just plain cardstock and put that in there as well. Or make it out of cardstock. Make it out of whatever you want. Get paper bags. Get anything. Boxes. Like cereal boxes. That would be really sturdy. But what I would do is glue these all shut. Unless you want pockets. You can have pockets if you want pockets to stick things in, say pieces of paper or something. I don't know. Whatever you would want to stick in there. I know I would just want the dangles or the clips, but you may want it for something else. Okay? So we take this and take my trusty awl here. And I'm going to find the middle. I'm going to poke a hole. Now, am I really doing this? Yes, I am. I'm really doing this. Okay, come on. I'm going to poke a hole in the middle. There we go. We're through. Okay. Then, all right, stay there. Stay there. And then I'm going to go, right about, well, do I want to go in that window? If I were doing this the proper way, I would have that all covered. So, yes, I'm going to go in that window. Because what I'm going to do is just kind of put this together and then take it apart and do it the way I'm going to decorate it and all that. But just to show you that I'm not nuts, that what I'm thinking of will work. Okay, now let's get this straight. There we go. Let's open that bottom one. Okay, we got the top one. We got the middle. Now most people use paper clips and all that. That's probably a good idea. But not me, because that's how I roll. Okay, and then I'm gonna go here. All right, so this envelope has 2 holes. This envelope has the 1 hole. Let's think about that. We just missed it down here, so you know what I'm gonna do? I want that second envelope to have 2 holes too. So I am going to put another hole in here. Okay. Because you can never have too many, you know. You want to keep it sturdy. You don't want it falling out. Okay, so that envelope has 2 holes. This one has 2 holes. This one, let's see, has 2 holes. Yay, they all have 2 holes. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So let me get a needle. And I'm just gonna quick do a three, you know, that 3-hole stitch thing. Do you know what I mean? If you don't, you're gonna know in a minute. And let me just get some thread. Let me put it in my needle. If I can see to do it. There we go. And I don't take my thread off the spindle thing. I just go with the flow. So I'm gonna go in the middle. See? Go in the middle. Let me find all my middle holes. There we go. This isn't a journal, so I don't have that many papers to go through. Okay. And then I'm gonna come in where, right there in the bottom. Okay. And I'm gonna make sure I have all the envelopes. There we go. Come on now. Find it. I'm blinder than a bat, even with my glasses. There we go. Okay. Oops. Push that through there. Okay, let's get some string going. How you like the way I do things? Now we're going for the top. And got it through there. Oops. Hang on, string. Hang on there. Hang in there, baby. So now we're going in the middle. And we're going to find all the middle ones. And see, you don't have to be perfect. You just got to be able to find the holes. That's all. So what? It takes you a couple minutes, you know? It's okay. Because this isn't the proper way of doing it. It really isn't. And I'm sure there's people cringing, and I'm going to get some comments about this. But it's okay, because I still do my own thing. So now, oops, I don't like when I do that. I put it through, where? There. See, you don't want to get it like mixed in the other string. There. Okay, so I pull it tight. Make sure it's tight here, and it's very crooked. No, it's not. There. My fold is crooked, that's all. Okay. I want to make sure the string is on each side. And I'm going to tie it. See, I'm really not tying it because I'm going to redo this. So I'm just going to put a bow here. I know I have more than enough string. I can add more envelopes on here. This is for me. It's not for anybody else. It's for me to store my hidden paper clips. Okay? There we are. Hidden paper clip storage. What do you think? Do you like that idea? You think it's dumb? I don't know. I kind of like it. Here's a for example. You can make a book like this to store page endings. Because if you mass make, you get making things. If you're like me, you want to see what happens with mass making? Okay. See, like here, I made the pile of paper bag stuff, okay? The 12 paper bags. Check out the video, it's pretty cool, okay? And this I made all with 12 paper bags. And you know what happens to it? It gets all put in a pile and goes in a box with other mask makes. So now what I have to do is go through the box, and what I'm going to do is come up with a system to separate like pads from pockets, from bags, from, you know, I have to do that because I am an organizational freak. I know my desk doesn't look it, but I am. So that's the reason for coming up with this. Plus, when you open it up, you can see, and depending on the journal you're working on, you can look and go, ooh, oh no, that one. Oh no, let's try this one. So, and you can fit as many as you want to make this thick. You can make a couple of them. You can make a book with dangles. You can make a book with just the paper clips. So enough of all that. You get the idea. Okay, so now we're gonna make some paper clips, hidden paper clips. And this was suggested that I show you how we do this. Now I've made these before and they're fun to make. And what I want to do is just use these paper clips. Are the bigger ones. They're not huge. They're 1 3/4 inches. So what I want to do is take a little measurement, and I want it longer than my paper clip because you know my, well, I don't know if I put that video on the beginning or the end yet, but I'll show you how I make my paper clips. So there we are. I folded this down, and you see, okay, so I don't need all this. And what this is 65-pound what do you call it, paper. Paper, that brown paper. Okay, so where'd my pencil go? Here it is. So I'm gonna cut that off right there. And this is how I roll, people. I don't do a lot of measuring. Oh, this one, if you really need to know, this one is 3 inches wide, and I'm making it 2.5 inches long. Well, that's what we're starting out as. Okay, 2.5 inches long. Now, what I do is I fold up the bottoms, and I take my thing. Remember that thing? And bone folder. Ha! I finally remembered what it's called. Bone folder. Take my bone folder, and I make this one just a little, because this is the short side of the paper clip. Now I want it even. Come on. Oh, there we go. Nice and even. It doesn't look very even, does it? No, it doesn't. Let's move that up. Well, it's not going to matter because you're not going to see it. Got to make sure the outside paper stays even. Okay, so this is a start. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make it on this side. Yeah. So I'm going to take what was left, and what that was a strip of an 8.5 by 11 cardstock that I cut a 3-inch strip off. So it's 3 inch by 8.5, and this is what was left. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it, let me think, which side do I want? Let's put it on the long side. And let's put it just so that it's the same width. But what I'm going to do is put it just a little bit down. You see that? Just a little bit down, and that's where I'm going to glue it on. And I really don't need to erase all this, but that was my pencil mark, and I don't want it showing. So, what I want to do is glue this, just this flat, just for now. Okay? Just the flat. And this is the long side of the clip. And that'll stay right under that long side. Alright? Now, what I'm going to do is build a house. I'm going to build a house. And I want my house to go here. But I want to decorate my house first. So I have to decide how big I want my house to be. And I think I'm going to set that aside and I'm going to work on my house. And let's see, what papers do I have? Do I want my house purple? I think I do. I'd like a purple house. So, what I'm going to do is just tear that. See that? I got a purple house. So I'm going to ink around this. And this is just copy paper. It's thin. It's a little heavier than copy paper. I use this one is the 22 pound, I think. It's not the good stuff, but this is, yeah. Doesn't that look like rain or something? Okay, let me get my glue stick. I'm gonna glue this right on here. And I use Yoo-hoo glue stick. I'm gonna tell you something. This is good stuff. It glues. All right, I want it this way. And I want it even. There we go. Let me get my bone folder. Haha, I remember what it's called now. And there. That's that. Now, I need a roof. So, let's see. What shall we make the roof out of? Oh. I could make, the roof could have eaves, right? Yeah, it could. So, let me rip this. See, you just have to use, oops, your imagination, and you can be perfect or you can create. And what you do is you have to trust your process. You don't have to trust yourself. You just have to trust your process. So now what I'm going to do is just fussy cut that out because that's all I want. I just want the eave. There. How hard was that? Ha! I like that. What do you think? What do you think of that? There's my roof. Right? There's my roof. Okay, so let me ink that up. Why do I keep putting the cover on this? Keep the cover off. Okay. So I make a roof. Roof? How do you say roof? Roof? Depends on where you're from. If you're from New England, you could say it different from somebody from New York. Or if you're in Michigan, you can say it's different than someone in Canada. Ah, okay. I like that roof right there. Let's put that glue away. And let me get a glue book. Okay. And let's put a roof on. Roof. There. Look at that. We got a roof on our house. Okay, now we need a door. So, oh, I am getting sticky. Let's see, what can we make for a door? See, all you gotta do is look through these scraps. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, how about a blue door? A blue door with orange looking windows. I like that idea. Okay, so I just need a door. So let's just cut that. Let's see how that looks. Put the door there. I like that. Now we need a window or two. So let me just cut a piece off of here. Oh, I ripped it a little. That's okay. Let me see. What if we had... Oh, I know. Wait. What if I took this and let's make it a little more even, Robin. Even. Okay. Let's cut two about the same size. Okay, check this out. What do you think? Let's put one on each side of the door, the windows. Okay, and then this little piece here. Let's just cut a couple of these. And what if we put one here? Whoops, gotta put it the right way. One there and one there. 50 style. 50 style house. Let's see. Put one there. Oops, come on. My fingers are sticky. One there, one there. What do you think? The front of the house. And then, okay, wait. I'm not done yet. Oh, here's some vellum with some green in it. Let's cut some of this green. I'm just gonna fussy cut that green out a little bit, and just to see if it's gonna work. Look at that. Little shrubberies. Let me get another little piece for the other side. Where'd it go? Little shrubberies. Alright, am I getting too crazy? Am I getting too crazy? That looks like a bush, maybe? Okay. So, I'm going to ink around the edges. I'm going to glue them on, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I finally got my house done, and I knew, me being me, I'm gonna try to get this. Oh, come on. There. What do you think? What do you think of my house? That's the front of my house. There's the roof, there's the door. And what I did was, I have this piece of vellum with this log printed on it. And I just cut out a couple of the mushrooms and some of the greenery. And I put it down the sides. Excuse me. And then I took greenery and put it in front of the door, and this looks like a shrub. So, you know, I can sit here and just play, because my next thing is I want the light to shine out. Oh, and you see I ended up with a door frame, and I have the door. So now with the door, I didn't want to, I'm gonna take, this is just a pen, you know, one of those like marker pens, but very fine. And I'm gonna put a door handle right there. See my door handle? Boy, I'm probably making you guys sick. There, I got a door handle. Now I just have to see, is it big enough? No, it should be a little bigger. A little bigger. Okay, door handle. And then I'm just gonna put some hinges here. And see, you just take a pen, put some hinges. There. Okay. So I can just keep going, because I'm thinking, well, we need a chimney and we need this and we need that, but that's just me. So now what I want to do is put it on the paper clip. So first I'm going to glue down my little things. Oops, see, I didn't put my cap on my glue. Art's going to be mad at me here. Art's not going to work. So I got to get my pin. I like my dangle I made. I never made one before. A dangle like with beads and everything. And I made the very first one and only one so far for my glue bottle. So I asked, because I've never made one before. It was my very first one. And there's a lot of firsts since I joined this group. So you just have to just go with it. Go with it. See, I made journals before, but never junk journals. And I'm going to tell you, there's a difference. There's a big difference. So I'm just going to trim this up because I'm overhanging on the edges just a little bit, and that's the OCD part of me. Okay. I'm just gonna go around this real quick. Now, do I want to round the corners? No, it's a house. We don't want to round corners. Not on a house. I'm not going to throw this away because I'm not sure if I want a chimney yet or not. But now, okay, I have to decide how far up. Let me just, here. Here's a journal I started. Haven't got anywhere on it yet, but okay. So if this were on here, okay, like this, and this were on here, and this is an inside page, that could look very attractive. What do you think? Move this stuff back out of the way. See, that could look pretty cool, right? I like that. I like, you know what? This might go in this book. It might even make it into the other one. Huh. Alright, so when we glue the paper clip to the house, we want to make sure we only glue the paperclip side to the house. We do not want to glue the sides. Why, do you ask? Because you won't be able to use it for a paperclip. That's why. So I'm going to put a good amount of glue because I want a good stick on here. And I'm just going to line this house right up here with the bottom of that. And I'm gonna get out the bone folder, and I am really gonna stick this down. I want this baby stuck. Stuck, stuck, stuck. Now, you can either leave it like this, but I don't think this is very attractive on the back here. So I'm just going to cover that with something. And it doesn't have to be the same as the house, because when you have it on the page, it's on the other side. It has nothing to do with the house. So that's the beauty. So I could just take a piece of book page, anything. I could just take anything. So why can't I just take anything? Because this is me. Yeah. Alright, I'm not going to get crazy. I'm just going to take anything. And I'm going to cover this. Let's see. Okay. And you can use your cutter if you want. You can get all perfect if that's what you like. I am a little OCD, but the part of this that I absolutely love in the junk journaling world is imperfect is beautiful. Now that's a thing of beauty. And see, I can decorate that, but do I rather have it down there? I think I do. I think I do, and then I'm going to put ribbon or something up here. That's what I'm going to do. So, I'm just going to find the end here. Let me get that a little more even. Find the end. And rip. I like that. Okay. Okay. Put this away. All these papers out of my way. But this is the one thing that drives me crazy about junk journaling. You end up with the whole room on your desk by the time you're done, or at least I do. And then I have to clean it all up before I get going. But a lot of times I get going on so many different things because things come to my mind and I say, oh, let me just quick do this, and I set it aside, and oh, I gotta finish that. I gotta get back to that, you know. Okay. So see how I glued that on the whole, just the back of that, because I want that paper clip to still work. All right. Now I can decorate all this, and I think what I'll do is put some lace up here. Let me just see what I have. I'm just looking for a scrap, any scrap. So I'm just rushing now, but I don't like that. Let's see. Let's see, I could put a piece of material. And you see, I even keep strings. I don't throw away strings. I've turned into a hoarder. That is just unbelievable. Hoarding, hoarding, hoarding. Hoarding everything. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I like that. I like that. Not that big. Oh, the flowers go this way though. Okay. So there. So what do you think of that? So I'm not going to do this all on camera. You can decorate. You do what you like. I do what I like. But there you are. I have a house on one side, plane on the other, and it will get decorated. And see what I mean? I keep all the strings. Keep all the strings. Because you never know when you need them. Okay, so that's another type of paper clip. Now, I'm gonna put you on hold again, and we'll make a quick banner clip. Oops. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. We're gonna make a banner paper clip of the banner clip. All right, so you need a paper clip, and I'm gonna use that burlap again because it just happens to be the right length for the paper clip. See that? So what I'm gonna do is feed it through this bottom here. Gonna feed it through. You hear me, paper clip? Come on. It's not listening very well, but there we go. I'm gonna feed it through. And I'm gonna fold it over. And that's basically the base of a banner clip right there. And this will slide right onto a page like this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I like the length, and I found this lace I coffee dyed, and I think that would look really cool over the top of that. So what I'm going to do is get my scissors, whatever they may be, and I'm going to cut this piece of lace. Okay. I like it. I like it. I'm going to tuck that in under. Well, let me glue the whole thing together first, and then I'll tuck it all under. Now, do you think that's enough contrast? So, this was gifted. Isn't this beautiful? All different. Ooh, what do you think of the blue with that? Or, go with some pink. Oh, we have green. Ooh, wait. What if I took this green and the lace, oh, I like that. What do you think? What do you think of that? Let's see. No? Okay. Oh, look at this one. Oh, wait. Here we are. This I love. Oh, look at that. Put that right there. This will go around on the pin, on the clip, I mean. Oh yeah. What do you think? That's it. But John, hold, I'll be right back. I'm gonna glue it all down. This video's getting very long. That's why I'm doing this. I'm sorry. Hold on. I decided that wasn't very nice of me. So what I'm gonna do is show you. All right. And you can fast forward. You can hang up. You can do what you want because you're in control, not me. I just hope that y'all like what you're seeing. You give me a like on Facebook or a thumbs up on YouTube. YouTube be nice, Facebook be nice. And yeah, I'm just gonna lay that down there. Okay. And subscribe. Come watch some more. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. And it really helps my channel. It really does. Helps me. YouTube starts recognizing me. Facebook recognizes me. And they the algorithms push my videos out. And who knows, maybe I'll be famous someday. Doubt it. Isn't that funny? But no. I just like teaching. I like doing. I like experimenting. Okay, let's get our paper clip. Now, I can bend it because I can bend it back. Okay? So I'm going to bend it out. Get this in there. And that glue's still wet. I really should let it dry, but for the sake of the video... Oh, did I do that wrong? Yes, I did. Oh, Robin. Oh, no, I didn't. Because I bent the paper clip. Okay. So I'm going to bend that back where it belongs. Okay. And, oh man, that glue needs to dry. But you get the idea, because I really need to let this glue dry. And then I'm going to glue the back. And then this, I'm going to fix my paper clip. Make it more normal. Oops, you can't see me. Fix my paper clip. And then it just slides on the side of the page. Isn't that pretty? I like that. And you can put more if you want. Or keep it simple. Whatever you want to do. But there you go. And let's get our book. What did I do with it? Oh my gosh. Our book that I sewed together. Well, it's disappeared under this stuff. And I don't know if you're like me, but that happens a lot to me. It happens more than you want to know. But anyway, do me a favor. Make some. Let's see what you come up with. And post them. Post them in the group. Pound RRCC. And that's it. You have a great day. I'm going to upload all these videos. Here's our clips we made. This, oh, I made this one today. Okay, so we made a few clips. We did make a book. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Made a book to store them in. Okay? See? So just imagine a couple of those on the ends of the pages. You can just take a look and you can make as many or as little as you want. Look at that. Okay, all right. I've kept you long enough. You have a great day. Hope your weekend's great. See you on the flip-flop. Bye-bye.